Hey, what's up, y'all? I had a trip with Phillip today. I appreciate you, man, for booking a kayak trip with me. It was a pretty good day. You know, we got on like 6 keeper fish, so pretty good day. The redfish bite, summertime patterns, man, for us, the best bite is like the first hour and a half of daylight in the morning, and then after that, it becomes tougher and tougher. The tides were really low for like almost 2 months. It was pretty weird, you know, the overall tide level. And the tides have came back in, and it's got the fish spread out now. A lot of people say they don't like low tides, you know, and for me, I think it makes it easier. You have a lot less water to fish. All those fish get pushed into other areas. So I like a low tide, but then again, you know, I have some high tide areas too. Your high tide areas as a kayak fisherman are going to be the things that you couldn't get into, you know, during the low tides. And the things that you couldn't get into, but now that you can, the redfish like going in stuff like that, and drum. They like to go into new stuff. I assume it opens up new opportunities of bait for them. So for me, it doesn't really matter high tide or low tide. I got some areas to hit no matter what, but I prefer a low tide. I caught my fish on one of the wake baits that I paint, and it wasn't this color. It was kind of similar, but it was red and chartreuse. These little wake baits I've been using for a while, and Phillip caught his redfish on an AM lure, and then the Gulp Swimming Mullet, the 4-inch is what we caught the Flounder on. And we didn't use a Flounder rig today. We just used a single jig head, the Bass Assassin. This is the 1/4 ounce, 1/4 ounce. I use the heavier ones for Flounder because I'm wanting it to stay on the bottom. I'm basically just slowly dragging it on the bottom. And a lot of times in the creeks we fish for Flounder, the current is moving. And if you go any lighter, it's harder to keep that lure on the bottom, and you might be missing some opportunities because the lure isn't staying on the bottom. So that's just my experiences so far with Flounder. I get asked all the time about the wake baits, which color. If you've been a subscriber for a while, then you know that I'm not a huge fan of color. I like color as a fisherman, and they look cool to me. But as far as wake baits go, to me, the vibration of that lure is what attracts the fish. I switch colors all the time, and I'm fishing the same water clarity, same fish, you know, and we do pretty good no matter which color it is. I have never seen a time, back when I used to switch colors because I couldn't get a hit, I've never had a time where it was a for sure thing, like, man, they really wanted that color. I know other people have different experiences, but for me, and as often as I fish, I just have never seen it really make a difference on a wake bait or a surface topwater. Any kind of lure that's making vibration or commotion on the water, you know, if it's a decent bite and they're, you know, you put it in front of them, then they'll hit it. So I always say pick whatever you feel confident in. If you're confident in a certain color, then stay with that. I'll do a complete breakdown of this area where I'm catching fish at on my membership page. If y'all want to check it out, it'll help support my channel and me, and also give you some good fishing spots, weekly fishing reports, private videos that only y'all can see. That information is in the comment section and the video description. If y'all want to book a trip, y'all can also go to cleanfunfishing.com, and all that stuff is on there. So thanks for watching. Let's go get those lines tight. Yeah, if you stay out a little bit, unless you want to take the shoreline. Keep going this way more. Right where that mullet just jumped, that's where the fish are. There you go, man. A little bit, you know, I see things, and if you can stay with it. Yeah, that's a redfish. Oh yeah. Nice one too, man. Yeah, he's about mid slot at least. That's a good one. There you go.
What I don't have is measuring tape.
You don't have what?
Measuring tape.
Oh, that's okay. You don't need one with me. I know how big they are. If it's close, we'll measure it, but that's keeper for sure.
For sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him again. And just by the way they fight, usually I can tell.
This stuff.
You never caught on a lure at all?
No, I hardly ever try it.
You definitely get those grips in him,
Okay.
so you don't lose him if you want to keep him.
I want to keep him.
Yeah, there you go, man. That's mid slot. It's mid slot.
Damn, that's a bad dude right there. Hell yeah.
Good deal, man. There you go. There you go, boy. Oh, it's a bunch of them. Oh, damn, that's a good fish. Dang. Real good fish. Phillip, come over here. You see that PVC pole?
Yeah.
All that water movement over there on this side of it, go target that.
Right side, okay.
Yeah, just this side of that PVC pole. About 100 feet from it. Keep, yeah, you're getting close. If that don't work, keep going forward just a little bit more. There were quite a few in there. When this one hit it, I seen the rest of them move. Right where that mullet just jumped, all that area over there. Yeah, you're getting into it, I think. Oh yeah, real nice one. Did you ever see that tail again?
Yeah, few times that's why I kept, it was like that big, so.
Yeah, it was coming on out of the water a little bit. And then it eventually went away, or what?
Yeah.
If you stop seeing it, usually, especially this early in the morning, he already moved on. See, that bait moved like that for a reason. And because we're far enough away, that bait don't know we're here yet. And when the bait does that, it's usually there's a fish there. We don't know what kind of fish. Most likely it's redfish or drum, but there are some hardheads in here that would do that to the bait. But you don't know unless you cast, and a lot of times that's how I hook up. I see the bait do that like it just did, and I cast as soon as I can to it, and I hook up pretty often like that. So the reds don't always show themselves that good where I can see it for sure, you know. Like today, it's I mean, a bunch of good signs, but there's smaller signs, you know. Like you seen that tail, so that's pretty good.
It was a good sized tail.
Yeah. We've got a bunch of drum in here. You want to try shrimp? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there he is. There he is, y'all. Damn. That's a freaking good drum. Big old lazy dude. He's waking up. Good sized drum too. On shrimp, yeah. Yeah. You see that little bitty cut right there?
Yeah.
That's what you want to aim for. So if you go on that shoreline and face it, okay, and work that edge. You're pulling some drag. Is it a flounder?
Yeah, a good size one.
Yeah, you got a net?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. He might make 15. That's a good one. What the hell is that? Big old freaking gar. He's making some weird noises. Oh, we got a flounder.
Almost 16.
Almost what?
16.
Almost 16? Okay. Yeah, that'll work, man. There's a big old gar behind me making some weird noises. I mean, big one. Pretty little flatty anyways.